Good day my little robins, it's me Beth, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are back in Japan and we are reacting to LOVENDOR. This is a 4-member, it's advertised on Wikipedia as J-rock, but then online it also falls under J-pop, so it's like J-pop rock. So you know, it's different to the J-metal we've been reacting to from Japan, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit softer. I also don't know what to expect, but you know, Japan, you know, I have been fairly surprised ever since I started reacting to some of these bands. Unfortunately, it appears from what I'm reading online that they either disbanded or went on hiatus in 2019. Oh well, I always seem to find bands after the fact, but that doesn't mean we can't react to them. Today we are reacting to the song and the music video Coward. This came out 9 years ago, so wow. That's a long time. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into LOVENDOR. Okay, let's press play. Let's see what they have to offer. Okay, so a band, 2 vocalists, 2 on guitar, then you've got a drummer and someone else on the scaffolding. Interesting. Also, I appreciate subtitles. I like the beat. I like the 2 vocals, like the harmonies. Japan, like J-pop, J-rock. Take away the band and it'll be a very nice pop song. Put the instruments in and you go like, yeah, a bit rocky. I like the energy as well. The one with pigtails is adorable. She could be an idol. Harmonies. Okay. Beth-like. can't go wrong with a solo. I mean, it's like, oh hey, I'm also here. Definitely not what I was expecting. Love an end pose. Love an end pose, people. That was Lavender Coward. Not what I was expecting. Let's get into it. As I said in the introduction, this is a 4-member band. So like the drummer and like the other guitarist who was on the scaffolding, they were just extra. So it's the 4 ladies at the front. On vocals, you had Raina, who it appears that like the group was made around. The other vocalist is Marina, and on guitar you have Yuki, and on the other guitar you have Marin. I'm not going to attempt their surnames because we know how this goes here on the channel. Okay, I need a second to process. I want to elaborate on the point that I made. I had to think of the word then. Partway through I was like, okay, I can understand the J-pop, J-rock conundrum it appears with maybe this group, because like you had like one of the vocalists, Pigtails, she pretty much looked and sounded like she could be an idol, whereas I would say like the other one could maybe easily fit into like the rock, like the metal. But then like together, the harmonies, when they sang, I was like, oh damn it, this is like sheer perfection. If you took away like the rock, this would be a very nice like J-pop, like catchy boppy song, because there were parts in like the beat and like the instrumentation where I was like, okay, I could easily see myself like bopping along to this. But then, you know, put the guitar in, like the bass, the drums, and it's like J-rock, and I'm like, it definitely falls on the softer side of J-rock. But you know, that's not a bad thing, because Japan has some amazing talent, and I definitely feel like this group probably had some attention when they were like around, and I simply just enjoyed it. This is like an honest first reaction. I knew nothing going into this band, this group. The only reason I decided to react to them here on the channel is because I was going through like a list of like Japanese like female bands, and I was like, I've reacted to them. Oh, who's Lavender? I haven't reacted to them yet. So, you know, sometimes that's how the channel works. If I'm a little bit low on requests from you guys, I go to the internet and go, who haven't I reacted to yet? And well, I'm happy that I stumbled into this hole. Like, I'm not quite sure like the dynamics of like the group and like the company, because like I mentioned, like maybe idol but not idol at all. But then it appears from like my little online search, you know, like I said, they've either disbanded or they've gone on hiatus in 2019. You've had like a member leave, you've then had members graduate, and normally if someone graduates, I associate that with like the idol culture in Japan. So who knows, educate me in the comments below. Just know that I am very happy, and you know, that song, that especially that chorus is going to be a little bit stuck here in the head, because I was like, oh, it's a bop. It's a bop. It kind of makes me, it's going to sound really weird, even though I would say this definitely falls more on the J-rock spectrum, but slightly J-poppy. A lot of people would be like, don't give J-pop a listen, but if you can find the right J-pop group, then chef's kiss, that's all I'm gonna say. There's gonna be people going like, oh, but you're only meant to like metal. No, if I like my K-pop, I'm gonna like my J-pop. Just putting it out there. But yeah, the 4 members like coming together, like there was a lot of energy. I liked the simplicity of the set. It was literally just in a building, some scaffolding. You then had the 2 vocalists, the guitarist, and then it looked like the camera must have been on some sort of dolly, just going backwards and forwards. And then you had like the unique camera shots where like the vocalists would look like they were holding the camera and they were talking to the camera. So, like, simple, but simple done very well, which is what I appreciate. And, well, spoiler alert, this is not going to be my first reaction to this band here on the channel, because I found a more recent song and I'm going to be reacting to that because this is my channel. I can do what I want. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Not me. Anyway, let's get into my rating / ranking. If I had to give Coward by Lavender a rating out of 10, this is an honest first reaction. I knew nothing about this group going into it. It is getting a solid 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. There was nothing mind-blowing about it because, I have listened to like J-rock songs, not on the channel. I've listened to it via Spotify, like other groups, and I just feel like maybe there are other groups that were slightly better than this. But it's not saying it's a bad song, not saying it's a bad video. It's just a good solid song and a good solid video, but nothing mind-blowing. It was nice to listen to, and I would happily listen to it again. So, 2 thumbs up. Let's wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.